Hello everybody and welcome to stream number 3 of Mass Effect 2. We got shit to do. We're gonna try not to die today. We already died pretty much died so many times already. We're gonna try and have a no death run from now on, a no death life. How about that? So last time, wrote a little recap of what we did in the last stream. So I wrote we explored bedroom, but what I meant was explored Normandy. We explored the entire ship. We didn't just explore my bedroom. It's not that big. It's pretty big, but it's not that big. We explored home, and then we explored Omega. We met a lot of people. We are now working with the mercs to get Archangel. Blecko! Richie, hello. Blecko, thank you so much for the 29 months. I'm ready. Excellent. Me too. Well, not really, but a little bit. Zahidi Stardust. Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, we are working with the mercs to get to Archangel. And then I wrote, can't wait to betray them. Because we're only pretend working with the mercs, and they're assholes. They literally see us as cannon fodder, and they don't even try and hide it. Which I guess I'm glad they don't try and hide it. It's better than if they hid it. But, and then I wrote, they are going after Arya. So obviously we need to remember that once we meet Archangel and get them on our team, hopefully, that we need to go back to Arya and warn her and probably get in her good books. So that's the plan. Can't wait to murk the mercs. Exactly, that's the thing. Exactly, and then we need to at some point get back onto our ship so we can go into our bedroom and play with our little ships and see if they go in the fish tank. Because I haven't found any fish yet, but I have bought ships. Spaceships, but still. And I'm curious in case we're gonna fill our aquarium with them. We also might just put them on a desk like a normal person, but why would we do that when we've got a big empty aquarium? At least cannon fodder is confirmed part of the law. Wait, what do you mean? Why is the kappa? Just wish we could be murking the mercs with Rex wrecking them too. Me too. Rex would enjoy that so much. And he would just clash the heads together. It would be so good. Right, so. Okay. We in photo mode. Hold on, let me get out of photo mode. We are in this little storage room right now of robots. When they are activated, they should be friendly to us and hostile to them. So that should help us on our escape. But we still gotta get in first, so I think we're good to go then. Hold on, what's her name again? Is her name Miranda or is it something else? Let me get re-familiar with what we're doing. This is Zaid. I think this is Miranda, or name very similar to Miranda. We are trying to make our way towards Archangel. I have my theories about Archangel, but I may be wrong. So we're gonna see. Oh! No, I'm not a filthy human! Judgmental alien!
Leave us alone!
Can I talk? Gum.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You look like my buddy! Who are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Gum, you look so much like my best friend. Do you want to be my best friend? Oh, good job, Blecko, yay! The hard work is paying off. Except one thing, but you'll get there. You're so close. It's always the last things that feel like they take the longest. Gum. What is the deal? You seem like my friend. Plan of attack.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Oh, are you gonna mess up the plan? You should. Blood Pack attack. I mean, I really enjoy the name Blood Pack when you add it with attack.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I like your armor. Especially Archangel.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Oh? Give me some more info about that.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Cool. No, he's got a different voice, and I was trying to think, how would I identify our Rex? And then Rex is covered in scars, right? I feel like Rex had a lot of scars. Return.
I should get going.
About time.
So, like... yeah, there's no scars here. A very clean boy, just very perfect and unscathed somehow, considering what he's done, I guess. And then you, just an absolute horror. Like, I don't mean to judge, but oh my god. I really like this armor though, that's cool, isn't it? Punisher-esque-ish. Except on the shoulders. Yeah, and probably wouldn't just ignore us like this. He's my bestie. Although, this is a good picture-ish. Well, it's a bit dark, but... cool. Move along, other dude. Oh, the other dude's got... oh, I think one of the ones we saw in the corridor had a skull tattoo, because I think I commented on it. So they must have been part of this gang. Yeah, he's meant to be trying to unite the clans. Our boy is trying to do good work. Not this. Our boy's better than this. Right. Garm. So I guess we're now... we're in the headquarters of... so now we've met all three of the... oh, Garm is the leader. We've heard of Garm. Shut up. Garm is on... one of the thingies in here. Hold on. It's not far away. Oh, well, it is far away when you don't remember the way. Okay, I don't think we can go back. There was some writing with his name on, I believe. Okay. Where do we go now? What happened to you? Did you... whoa! Oh, I thought you were missing a leg, but that was just my eyes. Did you die, though? Are you... no, you're moving. I guess you got wounded. Are you guys all... oh, maybe you're just having a nap, actually. It doesn't mean you're wounded. Okay, you guys just chilling there? Okay. Cool. I swear, it's just because of the different shaped legs. It looks like they have no legs because it looks like they end at the knee. But it's because the knee isn't the joint on these guys' legs. How bizarre is that? Garm is also a wolf from Norse mythology. Oh, whoa, that's a big tat on your thigh as well. You really went all in on the branding. You're filthy. Your insides are on the outside. That makes you filthy. I can't go anywhere in here. I'm a bit lost.
Leave us alone.
I'm trying. Oh, there's a door here. Oh! Whoa! He went flying! Oh, that, that was great. Can I duck? Can I get down? Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Protection money accounts? I'll take this. Oh no, it's this game. No, that's what I call physics. True, very true. Right, I know what to do now this time, right? So I'm gonna concentrate. Let me just study this. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Where's my scrolly? I can't even find, oh god. White, orange, white. Is that it? Oh god. Blue. Blue. This one? White. Oh god. White, orange, blue. This one. Did I run out of... Oh my god, I feel like I nearly ran out of time there. I was just trying to stay calm. Absolute zen. What did I get? I was too busy wondering if I did it to read. Okay. Okay. Saving utility to the right. I guess that's where... Oh. Map. Okay, I don't have the map, do I? Oh, I'm bypassing a door? Whoops. Dumbbell, battery. Okay. Dumbbells. These. Batteries. These. We done it. What's in here? Ooh, the storeroom. Let's steal it. Everything. Ooh, a Blue Sun's weapon shipment.
This should come in handy.
Submachine gun data. Accounts. 4,000 credits. That'll buy me another ship. Power cells. 100 credits. That doesn't seem like much compared to the 4,000 we just stole. Okay. Wait, did I not get Medigel for that? First aid box? Okay, well, I think we've cleared this room. That was good. Got some credits. It started reducing how many credits you were getting after the initial time ran out. Oh, so it doesn't just insta-fill you, which is nice. Oh, I didn't know that. So that's an incentive to go a bit faster. Oh, my Medigel is full. That's why. Okay. Well, on the pause screen, Medigel 3. You're only allowed to carry 3 Medigel at a time? That's wild. Okay. Oh, God. The utility that way. People that way. Which way am I going? Well, that looks like the way forward, so... Oh! So these are freelancers. Kafkas. Oh, have we found a group of freelancers now?
Kafka?
Uh-oh. No! Is this the way forward? I was meant to go the other way if that's the case.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Is that helmet not covering up some of your eyes? I feel like you need some adaptations there. You must be the group Salky mentioned. Who?
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him.
Uh-oh, we gotta do some more
Got any
sabotage.
questions? This may be your last chance.
What is that? What was that? Dolphin? Gunship.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh.
Oh, is that
Tarek
this?
is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
The helmet's bothering me that it's covering 2 of his eyes. It needs to be higher. You managed to have the hero spawn in a... Oh no, something else is broken. But you're another step closer, right? You'll get there. I have so much faith. Are you a mechanic?
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
I'd rather send other people to the deaths than go straight to the death myself, you know? What is the plan?
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
It's literally the plan for us to die. Infiltration team.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Okay. Oh god. I'm trying to think how are we gonna screw this up for them? Bridge.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
What do you mean, collect your credits and go home? You can't do that if you're dead. I guess unless you're me and you have a really good chance of coming back to life again. Are you coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
No!
Check.
There's a utility
Bravo
room!
team, go, go, go!
I didn't go in it! Are we Team Alpha?
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Ooh, a taser? Let's do it. Oh god, but that's
Put
Paragon.
that Omni tool.
I should have done it. What if we mess this up? And he just gets killed.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we
Why
waiting
didn't I
for?
do it? Why didn't I do it? Oh god! I like tasing people. Uh-oh.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Spotted them!
Oh god. What am I doing? Oh my god. Archangel. Get to Archangel. Cross the bridge and get to Archangel. Can I just sprint it? Am I supposed to be killing the freelancers now?
She's with Archangel!
Okay, I wasn't sure, but I done it anyway. Oh, now they all know. Infiltration complete.
Watch where you're shooting!
Sorry! That was your face! Is your other eye okay? God damn! Oh, cool. Why is the body bags here? Like, how did they have time to do this? Oh, let's examine this door, I guess. Sealed by authority of the base commander, Archangel. Saeed! I didn't mean to do it. Oh, frig, I shouldn't be opening all this stuff. Oh, I can take that. Up here, I guess? Maybe I can explore a bit better after. I'll do it. Maybe I need him to actually open this? I'm not sure. Oh, it is open. His vital signs are doing good. A wall safe? Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to... Hey, thank you, Koala. Hello. How are you doing? I didn't even have to hack anything. It just gave me it. I'm happy with that. Friends? What are friends when you can shoot someone? Just friendly shooting. It happens sometimes. Okay, quick. I don't want to mess this up. How are you doing, Koala?
Archangel?
Nice shot.
Shepard,
I knew it.
I thought you were dead.
I called it. Is that you, Garrus? It's good to see you. Yeah, let's say it's good to see you.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Big hug!
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
I can't believe you didn't hug us.
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Yeah, you've kind of taken the law into your own hands here, Garrus. Why don't you come and help us instead? Taking the law into our own hands. One of our boys! Yay! I can't believe we just put our arms out to go in for a hug, but he just sat there. Investigate. Right, tell me... Wait. When did he shoot me? I can't remember being shot. Okay, let's start from the top. Why Omega?
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Okay. But does that make you a criminal? I don't know. Not if you're killing the criminals? Mercs.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it.
He looks like...
I'm amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
He looks quite downbeat. And... Well, I mean... Obviously he's literally in the middle of this war, but... You know, he's just looking down and he's quiet. Archangel, tell me about what happened.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Yay! Our boy's still Garrus. Probably tired as fuck. Somebody get this man a nap. That's what he needs. When did he shoot me? You shot me.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
So he recognized us from a distance?
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
I was being speedy. Okay. I only broke into one safe. What now then?
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
What happened here? What do we...
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Alright. Let's go. They won't get through. It'll do. Let's get cast. They won't get through.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
We've already turned our robots against them. They do now know that I am bad, though.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready.
It's all the
I'll
little
stay up here.
friends
I
from
can do
our
a lot
room.
of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best.
I better get my
Just
shotgun
like old
out.
times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards
Okay.
everything.
I mean,
There we go.
I think I need to go down. Wait, what is this? Rifles? Zaid, I got you a new gun. Happy days. Oh my god. Am I... Oh god. Do I have to do this for... Where are my friends? Gareth's vital signs. Where's the stairs? Where did we come in? Okay, I literally can't find the exit.
Hell yeah.
Right, hold on a second. How do I check things? Where's my guns? Right, what am I using right now? What is everyone using? I have my shotgun. Oh, I have this. I should...
Who's next?
Wait, is that just for organic? Frying organic and synthetic enemies. Oh, press A to get into cover. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Where are they all at? Whoa, okay, that's pretty cool. And then we should switch. So we got the machine. What kind of...
Down.
What kind of armor are these things? Oh, they're just health? Oh. That only got 2 of them. Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying to change my gun without actually pressing the button. Weak against shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor. What is that one? Okay, let's try the heavy pistol.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, this one's got... Wait, this looks like a Solarian. Oh, are these not robots? Oh, they have like grenades and shit.
Never saw me coming.
I don't know how much range I've got here.
Sit down.
Are you telling me to sit down? Oh god, things are happening to me.
That only...
I don't know if I should,
That only shot.
I think I might like the other gun more. I'm gonna try it again. Now's a good time to experiment, I guess. The chain lightning was really good if you can get a group of them, definitely. There's so much ammo down there. Garrus's vital signs are good, so that's good. Oh, I have a mini-map when I open my weapon wheel. Also, like... Is there anything here I should be using? Like, I don't feel like my shockwave will work up here. I don't want to get stuck down there. Although maybe I should. Maybe I should try and use charge.
Can't get a lock.
Oh. Do I have my, Ow.
Shot. Yeah.
Okay, I think I prefer the heavy pistol.
Firing an impact shot.
Do I have my thingy rounds on? Already using. Okay. I don't think I was using them
Not
before.
that one.
Let's set everyone on fire now. Nah, I feel like the machine pistol is very inaccurate. Headhunter. Oh, we still didn't get that, but I mean, I was gonna get one of them vials. Okay. We seem to be doing all right.
All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Jareth. Oh, is this the? Please, 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 please.
Damn it. We're sending out the heavy mix.
Yeah, but we done a thing. We done a thing. Where's my
That
thingy
problem
gone?
should take care of itself.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else we can go here? Hey!
Scoped and drop.
We should help it still, maybe. Oh, I see these troopers that are coming in have different... Or is it just this? Oh no, it's this big mech. Okay. I guess in other times we may have been fighting this. But we should actually be protecting it.
Not that one.
Good job, Garrus. Good job. Machine pistol will probably be better for closer range when the spread will hit. Oh yeah, target multiple times. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't think I should use my arc reactor when the robot's about, because it might get the robot too, so I'm gonna be careful with that. There was a footlocker in the background when we spun around. Footlocker. There. Oh, it's credits. Oh well. 2,000. Another, like, 1,000 magazines with that, nearly. Did my robot explode?
Never saw me coming.
Oh god, one of them's underneath us. I don't know.
Mercs have made it into the base.
Yeah, I saw someone made it into the base, but I don't know where they're coming in. Ah.
Yes.
Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs.
Oh god. Rear stairs. Okay. This is where I specialize, bitch. Let me switch. I've got to remember I have to actually activate that. Where is my health? It just... Oh god. Sprint! Oh, he's got armor. Well, I guess he won't for long. Did I get him? Oh, that sounded like a dying breath.
Looks like that's all of them.
Okay.
Come find me before they regroup.
Okay, well, just let me have a look around instead of like absorbing me into a cutscene and then me losing the layout of the place. Well, Garrus survived so far. That's good. I'm glad that we had the robot on our side. Ooh, Omnitool Power Boost X mods. Okay. We're gonna have so much work when we actually find the Solarian guy. We're just gonna be putting him immediately to work. I mean, maybe I should go up just in case we are on a timer. Who are these you foreign humans? Yeah, we don't have anyone else yet. Well, I guess we do now.
Still up here, Shepard.
We haven't forgotten about you, Garrus. I said we do now, okay? Okay. This is a nice, like, apartment you've got up here. Like, I know it's not technically yours, but... would be a nice setup if it wasn't for the funnel of mercs constantly coming in. Okay. Next mission we could have Garrus and Jacob come with us.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
I can see you. I'm just looking about just in case I missed any more footlockers. Okay, I don't think we have. This is a nice little place that you had, a good vantage point. Right. Garrus. Hold on. Friends, get out of the way. Thank you. I just need to get a picture of our boy. For photo album reasons. I'm obsessed with taking pictures.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me.
They did
And
barely
got
touch
Jareth
you.
in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
I literally heard his dying breath in my ear. It was beautiful. Okay. Tell me about Jareth.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
You've been, like, low-key destroying these guys' lives. Good job. What is even the point in telling us about Jareth now? He's dead as fuck. You can do it, Blacko. You got this. Do it, Blacko.
We've still got blood packing blue suns left. Think we can make a break for
Oh
it?
no, Gam!
Maybe.
I don't want to kill
Let's see what
Gam.
they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge
Do
yet.
it, Noob.
What are they waiting for?
What are they waiting
the hell
for?
was that?
Oh, if they made it through?
Damn it. They breached the lower
They
level.
said that was gonna take
Well, they had to use their brains
ages.
eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Oh, I'm not leaving you alone. I'm on it. You need help. Oh, I don't want to leave you alone.
Split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
Yes.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely leaving someone behind. I'm just deciding who's the better sniper, who's the better close up. I don't know. Zaid's a soldier, right? So maybe we should leave Zaid and Miranda come with me. That seems maybe better. Miranda is biotic and tech, right? So she can assist me and they can just snipe together. I think that's a good shout. Both good at range and close. Zaid has his rifle, Miranda has war. So it's just preference. Let's bring Miranda because I like it when my assistants are like doing the biotic stuff for me. Okay. Zaid will stay.
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
Okay. Oh god. Which way?
How do I get to the basement?
That door?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick.
Okay.
Good luck.
Whoa! Quick! Quick! Zoom! Zoom! Okay. Oh, I don't know why we got Paragon there, but this is an emergency. Come on, Miranda. Quick! Right. So they've made it into the basement. What is my loadout looking like? So I have my shotgun. What are you using? Machine pistol, heavy pistol. You can use your machine pistol. We're probably going to be quite up close. Medical station, don't need. Oh, we can literally... Well, we don't have anything else. Oh. We could switch the arc to grenades, but I quite like the arc. Did the arc get more ammo? How do we get ammunition for this thing? Do we have to be wielding it and then pick up one of those vials? Because that seems really overpowered still. I ain't falling for that one again. That ain't happening. Actually, it will happen at some point in my life. I know that for sure. If I see a number taken down, it's gonna make me panic regardless of what it is. We're heading to the garage? Or Oh, utility will lead us back out onto the other bit. Oh no, we're not. We're leading to the exit. That makes more sense. Can we break into any of these? Oh, no. Just for supplies. We are supposed to be going fast. Oh god, the music's kicking in. Hold on, you know what? I'm not doing a save, I'm not allowed. Oh, there's a timer! Oh, God! Jesus!
Can't reach the target.
Ow! That wasn't what we were supposed to do. Okay. We're gonna resume. Am I supposed to seal that? Maybe if I get my arc gun out, that'll kill them all at once and we can just run past. Although we might lose thingy in the process. Miranda. If she doesn't keep up. God, where are we now? Back at the basement door. Oh no, we're back up. No, yeah, this is the basement. Okay. Let me change this. Hang on, I left for 1 second. Critical mission failure. Oh, am I not supposed to run out? Maybe I'm not supposed to run out. So I understand that we're trying to close the shutter.
Keep going.
But maybe we're not actually supposed to be running out.
Shutter secured.
close two shutters. Oh, okay. Right, well, there we go. That's probably why we, like, bounced off the door. When he tells you to seal the shutter, you don't run onto the wrong side of it. So you don't use the 10 seconds to try and charge past every enemy that's waiting. And then die. Oh, God.
I've got no shields.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I've got no cover. How do we heal? I can't remember how to heal. Unity. That's Unity is to revive. How do we heal? Oh dear.
Enemy down!
Thanks. Oh God. Unity is also a heal. Okay. Oh, we've got quite a good. Boom. Oh! Oh God, is he not down? Calm! Calm! Not calm. Not calm! Wait, there's a dog there? Did I just run into the mouth of a dog? Whoops. Right, that's fine. I know what to expect. Okay. Oh, I missed. That was... God. What am I doing? Everything wrong? Am I behind cover? Oh. Why do I hear creepy laughing next to me? Oh, the dog is here.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Whoa, this dude! He T-posed so hard at me, I was terrified.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh goodness. Is this one down? This one's down.
Watch
There's
out!
a console near the shutters.
I guess it's supposed to be difficult. Oh, there's a console. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting to the shutters. I guess, because we could have taken more people if we wanted. Hold on. Which guns do what? Weak against armor. Weak against armor. Okay. Is that it? No. I thought that was a bomb. Oh God.
Time to die.
Get that shutter
Time for
closed.
you to die.
On two fronts.
Can't target.
Whoa!
Taking some fire, Shepard.
There you
Time to get
camera
those damn shutters open.
I'm trying. What is my melee button? Oh God, I've made mistakes. I need to heal again. Do the button, Miranda. Push the button.
One left.
Jump. Oh, the dog! The dog! Punch! Oh God, I'm flying! Why? Let me move!
Can't reach the
Gotcha!
Oh my God, what is happening? I'm stuck! No! I was stuck! I couldn't charge out of it because there was no targets that I could aim at that were in the building, and I didn't want to leave through the shutter. Oh man, okay. Oh, and we're dead inside of the pipe. Or the concrete, whatever that thing is. B was melee, yeah, and I was pressing X, I think. What does X do then? Reload. Okay, you know, we can do this better. Oh my god. Right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we still have this too.
Here we go.
I've got to remember which one is weapons and which one is...
Shields have failed.
Oh my god. Right.
That one.
Got him. Yeah, okay.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Right, we do need to press forward.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Okay. But not too fast, I guess. Right, can I do my arc projector again now? No, I want to be the...
Enemies.
And now can I just sprint at it? Oh god. Ow!
There's a console near the shutter.
I stress. Okay. Wait.
Holy crap!
Holy crap! I don't advise sprinting into the path of a rocket launcher. I didn't see the rocket launcher until it exploded on me, and then I was like, oh, there's the rocket launcher. Did I not hit the big guy there? Oh god. Oh god. Right. It's okay, I'm learning. Because this is different. And a little bit more like... glitchy. I don't know. Right. It's okay. This is really good for me to learn, actually. I'm still enjoying it. He did hit him, but he had armor, right? That's why I was using my heavy pistol. So as soon as we get him, we're getting our heavy pistol out. God. Okay, it's a heavy... Right, so this is my time to actually learn the UI as well, right? So the purple there means my shield is activated.
One less. That one hit.
Okay. Okay, like 3 less, that's good. Now...
Shields down.
Find the
Shield's
large
down, so
shutters
now
and
I've
seal
gone
them.
red.
Here they come.
Oh, he did not care about the headshot in the back of the head. Oh dear. Right, so now I'm gonna get my shotgun out because Doggo's coming at me.
Kick. Hostiles.
So I have to kick it in the butt. Oh my god. Oh, okay. No, move. Why am I so slow? Weird things. Everything feels weird.
Near the shutter.
Okay, hold on. So... heavy pistol...
Nurse.
How's my health now? Oh, this is just a warrior. This is fine. I thought this was... No, but this is still the Krogan, though. Well, not anymore, I guess. This is a dead Krogan now. Right, let me get my shotgun back out, I think. Ooh, there are medikits here. I don't know if I need it just yet. Right, let's stop rushing forward until it makes sense. Okay, hold on. Shit.
They're through my shield.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
So my shield's still up, so I'm
Taking some
fine.
fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Trying. Just fucking go, man! Just jump! Oh my god.
Commencing shutdown.
I got it.
Ew, I don't know if I need to or not, but I'm doing it anyway. And now I'm falling back. And I'm getting stuck in an environment that I can't see. Oh no, is she down? That would be pretty bad. Oh god, is there a dog? There's a dog. Emergency charge! Did they undo the button? Oh my god, I'm so bad with this gun.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more.
Oh god! No, switch to your fucking shotgun! Oh god. Unity. Applied. Okay. Right, go and press it again.
Commencing shutdown.
Right, and then maybe not abandon it. No, but don't go there either. Don't go there either. Go like here. Oh my god.
There we go.
Shutter secured.
Okay.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
So it's not healing health bars, it's just thingy reviving. Oh. So is there no way to heal your health bar? Right. Oh wait, am I not even using that ammo? Right. Poor doggos, I know, I don't want to do it. They just come charging at me, so I have to charge back at them. Okay, that one's done. Although we need to hurry up because Garrus's vitals are vital.
Damn, more trouble on the bridge. I
You
can't keep up.
heal over time. Okay, in cover. Oh god. Okay.
Can't kill me.
Oh, who is that? Can't kill me.
Break you.
Oh, it was you. Oh my god, there's a lot of you here.
Can't get a lock.
How about
Can't reach the target.
can't reach the target? Okay, so if the target's off the ground, you can't reach them. Okay, I'll tell you what's tripping me up a little bit as well. I don't like sprint and cover being on the same button. I keep trying to sprint and getting stuck in cover or vice versa. But no, this is okay. I think I like this room more. Wait, have I got my... I do have this on. Okay, this would be good to use this. Oh, God! Jesus, I didn't see that guy. Alright, let's try this again. I know it takes some time to fire, but... What on earth? I just feel like it's not working. Okay, well... Okay. Right. Okay, I think you have to hold the button. No, no, no! God. Right. Oh, nothing is working out how I was hoping, but it's okay. I'm running out of these,
Gotta get
but...
those doors closed. I can't hold them off.
Oh, well, that was absolute garbage.
Commencing shutdown.
Okay, okay. Wait, get over, get down. And then we can just blast them. As long as we survive, we can blast them.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in
Right.
through the doors.
No, this is really good. I'm getting the I'm not getting the hang of it, but I'm getting the feel of it, and that's what I wanted.
Rip them to
Oh
shreds!
god, it's oh dear me. Hey.
Watch my back.
No.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Oh no. Oh god. We've got Archangel's back, bitch.
We've been spotted.
Oh, we've been spotted as oh god, as we come in with. Oh, we've got no more arc projector thingies left. Okay. I mean.
Can't get a lock.
Incoming. Now let's finish you off.
Oh god, there's so many Krogans. I I regret. I changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Let me start again. No. Bold or foolish? I've learned a lesson. It's okay. Don't do that. Please don't make me do the last one again. Yeah, okay, cool. What is the best play here? I don't have grenades. I don't have thingy. Maybe just my heavy pistol then, because that's at least does armor. Oh my god.
Enemy charging.
Oh god, that one's got a barrier first. How often can I use this? Uh-oh. Garrus, hang in there! I'm gonna die.
Here we go!
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I know! Is this guy dead? This guy's dead, okay. Okay, I'm coming. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh god! Oh! I don't have a dodge button! Oh god. Are we all alive? Did we win? Did we win?
Come find me.
I'm here, Garrett. Okay, right. Whenever two semicircles join together in the middle of the screen, that's the cooldown. Oh, really? Right, can I set something away and then see that? Oh, I forgot I had this. This would have helped. Oh. Oh, that's the cooldown there. Oh.
We need to prepare. Come see.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Garrus, hang on in there. Hang on in there. Okay. I'm learning. It's okay. It does feel just so different to the first game. Right, I wanted to try this out too. If I put this on and try and pick this up. Okay, so it must have separate ammunition and I don't know where to get it. Okay. Garrus.
Tough bastards.
Miranda.
But I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
We did take out Garm. He wasn't that tough. I guess you softened him down for me. I think Miranda's flirting with Garrus. So you knew Garm? Yeah, he told us about you.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
He had the fastest regen. I wonder if he was just, you know, top 1% or whatever. Or if he was like, scientifically altered. Should we go?
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down.
What is?
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out
What is
already.
it? What the fuck was it?
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Oh god. This isn't the right gun.
Taking heavy.
Taking heavy! Ah! Did you see that guy die in the background? What am I supposed to do? I got an achievement, merciless.
Anyone else want some?
Oh, I wasn't aiming for that girl. Because she had no helmet on. Tricked me. I'm gonna die. I didn't even realize I was about to die. Well, Garrus is feeling healthier, it seems.
Rappelling down the side wall. Ground floor.
Ground floor, let's go, I guess. I think. Is that right? Or at least we can shoot from up here if we need to.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Oh, really helps to be like loaded. The extended scream is like the best thing.
One left.
Never saw
Whoa! Grenade, rocket, grenade thingy things. Whoa, they came towards my eyes. It was crazy. Oh, I want to do my shockwave, but I don't know if it goes downstairs. Is that Garrus? No, it's not. How do I... Target protected by shields. Biotic shockwaves topple enemies in your path. Oh, so shields? Oh. So shields stop them from being biotic? No. Must be. Okay, okay, it's fine. Oh, no, it didn't stop it. Was that a headshot? Wait, was that my boy?
Who's next?
Is this dude here, Zaid? Someone's down. It's so chaotic. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. No, get down! God, down, okay. We get you out of here, please. So that's Tarek.
Garrus!
Garrus, get the fuck off! I've got a Unity here. Is it gonna work? No squad members are down! Oh my god, what the... Get down! Oh my god, just stand there staring at it.
We've been spotted.
Right. Is what's happening? Is it when I aim, I just completely leave cover? I then have to recover? I wonder if that's what it is. I'm gonna figure it out. So target has armor, so what I'm trying to do is figure out which gun to use, and I'm in the wrong menu. Get down! Oh my god. Effective against armor. Ow! Ow!
Firing concussive
Bloody
shot!
hell! double rockets launched. Oh, I missed. Okay, okay.
Nice shot. Now let's finish you off.
Okay. Where's it gone now? I don't want to be caught out by rockets again. That's not even doing anything. Oh, now it is. Come on! Oh god, get down again! Is he dead? I think I killed him? Probably moving back away from the cover with the analog stick. At least that's my theory. I will try and figure that one out. Garrus, get the fuck up. Oh god. I like living breaths. They're better sounds than dying breaths.
Getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
Bleeding
He's
blue.
not gonna make it.
He's stronger than you know, Zaid. He might not make it. Oh, good God. Thanks, Zaid. Much appreciated. Maybe if we'd had Jacob with us, could have given some more positive words. What if we had the Solarian scientist with us? He might have been able to, like, stop him bleeding and shit. Is he gonna die? Okay. Level up. Maybe we can say... Maybe, I mean, we can always put him, like, £4 billion in 2 years down the line. We can always get him healed up again. Whew, that was intense. I still got some more things to figure out, like what's happening with cover, and I forgot to test it because I just wanted to kill that rocket. What was his name? Tarek. I killed Tarek. I blew him up. And that's all of the Merc thingies gone. Dead. Like, we will have completely disrupted the crime world right now. So, level up. Oh, hey. I maybe should have checked if we had any more points. Because I wanted to get my charge up to full. Mission summary. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. What injury? Well, injury means alive, right? Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. That does comfort me. We got a new weapon. I feel like I didn't do all the exploring because I just got so wrapped up in everything. But that's okay. There wasn't that much to explore. It was mainly I felt like I missed a room. One room. So we got... Oh, this one is for Zaid, right? Submachine gun damage. I'm still glad that we left someone behind with Garrus, even though it made it a bit more difficult for us. It was more important. Like, they couldn't... Oh, yeah, he's definitely got to survive. Even he might be, like, lifelong injury, though. But they couldn't put us through all of that and then kill him anyway when we'd managed to keep him alive, right? That's just cruel. So yeah, this is an upgrade. Oh, damage, yeah. Heck damage. 39,905 credits. Okay. Weird number, but cool. And we found some element 0 as well. Just in a crate somewhere. Hold A to sprint. Achievement earned. You unlocked the Archangel. We're rich!
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit.
Yeah.
The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
But what?
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
He's right here!
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Oh, you look perfect, Garrus. What are you... How are you just stood here in front of me right now? I thought you were dead. I thought you were dying. Oh, you've got some holes in your armor. No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Hey, I like scars. Welcome to the Scar Club.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Look at all of his melted suit. Yeah, I do remember. Cerberus is right this time. We don't have to trust them. You've got my back. I mean, I want to tell him we don't have to trust them, but what does it mean by you've got my back? Like, we're in this together now?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Oh god, we need to fix his armor. He's just fighting fit. He's ready to go out again right now. What a guy. Where you at? I need to come and talk to you. Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum...
Yes.
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
I was trying to ask if everything was okay, and it's like, what is this room? Jacob? Everything okay?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Oh, we're gonna get pied off again.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Oh!
Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal, Jacob.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You seem to have experienced some shit. You're still in top shape. What if I investigate this? Have I already asked them these things? Career highlights? I don't think so.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Oh, in the Citadel? Yeah, you did tell me about this. Why wasn't it reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
It's better not to know. It's good for morale. Did I ask her to join in Cerberus?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't mind their methods?
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Okay, so... Alliance is all politics. Okay, so it's just more like he can do something here. That seems to be why a lot of people join Cerberus, is because they feel like they can actually do something. You're still in top shape.
Yeah, you look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
Yeah, I was not in any shape to ask. I didn't even ask to be revived. I was too dead. None needed. I'm perfect as I am.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Nice chatting with you, Jacob. Oops. Oh.
Commander, can I help you with something?
No, I'll let you get on now. Hold on. Thoughts on the mission?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure... Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I didn't know if you'd have something to say about Archangel. That's why I was trying to dig there. I need to know what my potential future husband thinks about Garrus. One of my best bros. ED there. Right, I've forgotten the layout of the place, so... Hold on, I'm now back on here. We haven't flown away, though. I can always go back out, can't I? Let's do a save. God, that was difficult. That was more difficult than anything in the first game, but again, I think it's just getting used to the new everything, really.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. I'll get it eventually. What is this room again? Tech labs. Yeah, we need to go and get the Solarian boy. But I need to go to my cabin first. I have business. My ships aren't in here. Oh no, wait, am I really looking for fish? Oh, there they are. I have a separate aquarium. Okay. I see. So we're gonna fill this cabinet. Right, where's my magazine? Give me a music's so intense. But where's my magazine though? It's gotta be somewhere. I can't see it. We must have hidden it. Who knows what people would say if they found it, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any sign of it. A ship aquarium and a fish aquarium, exactly. Oh, where am I gonna get fish? Maybe we can go to like an ocean planet? I don't want to just steal them away though. Maybe we can rescue them. Edie, have you seen my enough porn anywhere? Well, I guess that answers the... Or maybe it becomes a codex entry? Secondary. Publications? There it is. Fornax. That is really funny. I can't be bothered to read the entire thing. I'm just trying to scan over it, but I'm not doing a good job at that either. Crowgasm. Genital core. Oh man, that's really fucking funny. Okay. Right, we found our ships. That was important to me. So let's go... Oh, it does, yeah, I thought it tells us where everyone is. Yeah, let's go to the crew's quarters. Let's find Gareth. I always hear dramatic music when I get home. Quite normal, really. I should get an Alexa or something to do that, because that would be pretty funny. Gareth, are you in the women's restroom? No. Has this person's kid died yet?
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
See, that's another reason why people will work for them as well. Like, if they get their family protected, that's the biggest motivation there is. Other than, like, trying to save the world as well. Gareth?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I'm looking for Gareth. Is he getting snacks? Oh, is dude gonna talk again? Oh, I need to go to the engine room to give my friends the thing, but I haven't found the ingredients yet. I think I need to go to the Citadel for the ingredients. Shit, let's not talk to the chef. Oh, we did find brandy. I forgot about the brandy. Dr. Chakwas, you're gonna be so happy.
How may I help you, Commander?
I got you brandy.
I have a present for you, Doc. Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
Well, crack this open right now.
I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's do it. There's not enough life of something. Life's too short. That's the one.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Party time. Hold on, this isn't flirting, is it?
Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
Oh, my
Jenkins.
dead boys.
Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Oh. So, Caden nearly killed Jenkins and it was really fucking funny. That's what happened, and now they're both dead. So, why leave the Alliance? I think we've already asked, but...
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave? Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Do people stay here? Oh, that unlocked a new option. A toast to friends. I like that. You lonely?
Don't you have any friends or family? No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome.
Jeff.
He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Oh, we can now toast to Joker. Can we do all of the toasts? I understand. Does that mean you have to stay here for Joker?
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability. So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There's our toast. Kind of like that. A toast to me! A toast to being happily drunk? I don't know if that's where we're going. I think I should do it though, although I do like the friends one, but...
Here's to simply being happily drunk. I'll drink to that.
It's the small things. And the expensive brandy. Ooh, Medigel capacity. Oh, wait. Are you okay? Okay, she's sleeping it off. Look at she's lying diagonal on the bed. She really just flopped down there, didn't she? She's like, at least no room spin for her. They're absolutely flaked out, yeah. Oh, well that was a nice moment, and I like that toast. Obviously all the other things were nice to toast to too, but the moment, I think that's important. That is a good toast. Here, here. This is that's my toast. That's my water bottle hitting my microphone. Am I drunk? Oh. I don't know. I do these things sometimes, but I do look a bit... Do I always look this out of it? We should go to the Citadel now. Right now.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
I think we've
If you
sobered up.
happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work. How can I help you, Commander?
That was an accident.
I won't take any more of your time.
Okay, so
Back to work.
not only cover is the same button as sprint, but also like talking to people is the same button. So I just constantly do everything wrong. Oh, Garrus, hi! I forgot I was looking for you. What is this room, Edie?
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station.
Oh.
The ship's batteries are controlled from here.
I wasn't allowed in here.
Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
So, yeah, we were waiting for Garrus to be allowed in here. Cool, cool. How you doing, my boy? The camera was being quite shaky. I thought even our face just looked a bit. But I think maybe it just looks like this all the time.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We're not with them, just remember, we're using them to save the world. The one button being all the actions is definitely a valid complaint. Yeah, I wonder if I can rebind it. I don't know if that's an option or not, and I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe I'll have to look into that. We are not with them. Don't think you can. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because it is a bit like, and I'm pressing different button. Yeah, never mind. We're not with them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission.
They're our investors.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech.
Oh.
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Oh, boy. Let me go and get you a drink. That'll help. Squad activities.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
Hunted other
You
mercs.
saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless.
Oh,
I formed my team to kick
sorry.
back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
I can ask if it was a thug? Oh, I'm going there. Just the curiosity, you know?
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Oh,
Then I'm
God.
saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Literally, it's like vigilante crime. Kind of. Gangs must have hated you.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
You really had this under control. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. Cool. Well, I'm sorry about your squad. Squad makeup?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group.
Cool.
My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Cool. I like hearing about it, but it's sad that they're all dead. Plasma, hello, how you doing? Investigate. You missed some things, but we got a boy back. We met our archangel. Tell me about your history.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
It's like he did what he needed to do, and we arrived exactly when he needed us to arrive as well. To save him, because he would have died within another day or something, because he would have had to have slept. Pretty good. I am good, thank you. What did you miss? Well, we just were trying to get to grips with the combat. It wasn't easiest mission we've ever done. Exactly, you missed the easiest mission. We only died about 10 times. Do you reckon 10? It was probably about 10. But we got there in the end. We took down all 3 of those gangs. And, well, Garrus escaped with his life. Almost didn't, but he did. And I was psyched out because he seemed to be, like, gravely wounded. And then he just walks in the room, all right. Just with some new cool scars. Like, same, bro. Are we counting locking? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Locking ourselves out of the safe house. I thought I was... I had some confusion. That is all. How do you get a group? Yeah, how did you recruit these people?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
I really like him so far. Like, I feel like he's been through shit. Well, obviously he has. Did I ask Garrus? No, I didn't. Garrus's history.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries
I
here
did.
on Omega?
After the Normandy was just Omega, people here needed someone to believe in.
Okay.
Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
What happened to you? I guess that's gonna finish this conversation.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed
Oh, which one?
A Turian named Sidonis.
God
He
damn
drew
it.
me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Sole survivor, buddies! High five! Now just be prepared, everyone, for the rest of your entire life is going to continue bringing back up to you how you were the only survivor. Give me the run. Oh wait, did he survive? Are we gonna go after him? Let's go and get this motherfucker. Okay.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job.
Sidonis.
When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Okay. No, I have not watched that yet. And you think you found the solution? I told you you could do it, Black Hole! Woo! You got this. Maybe he was a casualty. We can check.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
That sounds like a betrayal. It really does. Like, clear-cut betrayal. You found him?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Garrus is a really good boy. Like, he's great. I'm so glad he's on my team. He's like, because in the previous game, wasn't his mission that he had this regret that he hadn't managed to take out this really bad person? So we went and finished the job. And are we gonna help him finish the job again? Getting rid of this betrayer, because I want to. I want to just give him a really big hug and tell him it's okay. Oh. Right. Well, at least we finally got into the battery room. The tiny, tiny battery room. So, what's Miranda's office? Okay, yeah, let's check in here. I guess. Do you have anything to say, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Miranda and Commander rhymes. Commander Miranda. Whoa. Oh, I wish my name was Miranda now. So, as far as I remember, he was pissed that C-Sec was stopping him from investigating Saren further, even though he knew he was really close to exposing him. Oh, was it not Garrus who was like, there was some, what am I thinking? Was there not some scientist dude or something who had killed people and he'd got away or something like that? But yeah, he definitely has his morals in the right place. Like, he just wants to get shit done. I think there's a few characters like that. That was his companion mission, yeah. Dr. Hart or something. I just want to hunt these people down with Garrus till the end of time. Can we talk?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
What, today? Rescuing Garrus? Let's remind... I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Yeah.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Well... I need more than second chances, so... I don't have space to give you more second chances. Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Yeah.
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense because, yeah, people could literally buy genetic modifications for the children. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How angry was he? What, her dad? No, let's ask about the protection. What kind of protection did they offer you and stuff?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Like, did they give you some sort of witness protection, whatever it's called? Like, give you a new identity? Cerberus appreciates you?
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that. Oh, I wonder what you'll say. This might make her think.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
That's not true. You don't know. If you didn't get built this way, you might have been great still. That's not what defines you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Yeah, like, there's confidence that she's got saying she's the perfect person, but she doesn't identify that as her, right? So it's not actually arrogance. Maybe there's more to her. Fancy glasses she's got there. Yeah, I put those ones on because I changed her outfit to the black and yellow one. I kind of like it. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. You can still see through them. They're like holographic. Investigate. Did I ask about her father and mother before? What about mother?
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay. Not really arrogant, at least that's what you think. Yeah, she definitely plays on it, but deep down, she's got her own issues. Never trust a person with uneven eyebrows. Yeah, it's the plastic, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the visor, that's the one. So, self-esteem.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Did I already say this
Maybe.
one?
I like to know where I
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one.
I don't know if we've
it's
asked
ironic.
this one.
My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Okay. So he's a donor to these guys, but he's like very human first. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll probably meet him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Maybe we'll kill him. Who knows? We can be good at that. Or maybe we'll arrive just in time to see him die, because we're also good at doing that. Right. Right, now we need to go down to the engine room. I knew there was someone else that we still needed to talk to. Oh, found Zaid. I don't think he... We haven't seen him very much on the ship, right? Because we only picked him up when we arrived at Omega.
I've got green across the board. The
yes, the couplings.
And elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Ken! That's what his name. He's Ken, isn't he? I'm listening to you, you know? At ease, soldier.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I'll play. Renegade's like, no gambling. Not allowed. No fun on my watch. I'll play. He knows and he doesn't care. Kenneth. Oh man. I'm gonna play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy. I play for fun. So if you do it and then the renegade... Oh, I guess that's maybe not renegade because there's only 2. I play for keeps. That's really funny. Go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
She's gonna take it so seriously. Oh, I've won 500 credits. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Well, they got their couplings, so I guess the reward was to play poker or whatever the game was. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with bluffing in gambling. That's the game.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, we can't.
Carry on.
We can't ask if there's any. I did actually press on her, not him, but we can't ask if there's anything they need anymore. So I think we done it.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main...
Oh, I thought you would keep talking. I don't know if we listened to this one before.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Oh, she was done. It was just an abrupt ending, that's all. I thought it was because I walked away. Right, I don't want to be in this room. This room feels dangerous. But where's Zaid then? Somewhere down here. Down these steps. Oh god. I guess maybe if sprint was on a different button. Oh, that's map. I was like, maybe if sprint was on L3, that would just make some difference. Wait, is he not down here either? Not on the nap bed? Oh, no, there's the bed. So I guess the table isn't for naps. He's somewhere, because it said... He hiding behind some pipes? She said the thing! She said Mass Effect. That's the name of the game. A side room. Oh, let's take a look. Or maybe he's in one of the cargo rooms. Oh, I haven't been in the cargo yet. It was locked before. Here we go. He lives in the cargo room. Okay. Oh, he likes to throw knives at walls. Surveillance. Oh. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be useful later. Okay. Oh, he literally lives in here. There's a bed here. Whoa. Rifle.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are.
Whoa.
Call it Jesse.
Jesse?
That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Dang. Okay. Let's never ever touch Jesse then. Special gun. A ship model. Oh, can I have this?
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit.
Hey!
My first impossible
Sole survivor.
mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Okay. This guy is scary. But hey, another sole survivor. High five. Okay, I guess we can't take his ship model. He keeps a model of the ship that he destroyed. He enjoyed watching it crash. Zaid has very old man yells at cloud energy. That's so good, yeah. Or back in my day. Yeah, I feel like I might want to tiptoe around him a bit, at least until I get to know him. I feel like anything I say might send him off on a rant. Bloodpack helmet?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job.
Wanna make
the guy
me
just
sweat?
thought he'd hijack a
Give some
freighter I
soap.
was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
He absolutely loved killing this Krogan. Thank you so much, Koala, for gifting a sub to Noob Mom. She will definitely be telling me to say thank you. So thank you personally from her too. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard that one. Oh god, are we at time already for break? Okay, let's finish off exploring this little room. And then we'll go for a break. Told you, Zaid is a mentally stable individual. Oh, I don't think I should touch his garbage compactor. What does it do? Where is it? Oh! Oh, so it compacts it into cubes and then we eject it through the airlock? Oh! Oh, look at it go! And now it's just debris, ready to like scratch people's ships and blow up their engines if it gets sucked in. And we can just do this all day? Cool! This is what I want, day-to-day life in space. Why have you kept so many garbage blocks? I'm doing it again. I wonder if there's an achievement. They break up into little bits. Okay, I mean, it answers a question of what do you do with all your waste? I'm stuck. I feel like I get stuck on things a lot in this game compared to the first one. If I try and touch it again, will it give me the entire
I was
story?
down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to recite her once.
He wasn't.
Damn good rifle.
He wasn't finished telling me about Jessie.
I remember Jessie's first
Oh, there's gonna be so many of these.
Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there.
He gets such a pleasure out of killing.
I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch.
That's called projection.
I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, They're talking about that rifle.
Maybe we can get her fixed up.
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore.
Oh.
Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face. So I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job.
God, he's doing
That
movements.
Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Is Jessie like, Jessie is just part of you. This is what, I'm sure this is what anyone could say if they kill someone with a gun. Oh, it was the gun, it wasn't me. Jesus, steady on me. He was really into that story. Oh no, and that's it. And then she retired and now she lays on this table. But even when he's been on his travels, he's been carrying her around. That's, I don't know. You know, it's fine. Maybe you should bury her or something. Look, Zaid, we can arrange a marriage ceremony for you and the gun if you really want. It is pretty funny that it jammed right in a crucial moment when he could have died. But I wonder if when when the gun retired, if that's when he started winding down himself and started reflecting on his life a bit. Right, Zaid.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
What do you mean?
So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Hey, respect them. That's good. I like my team to respect each other. Kudos to each other.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Oh god, he
Guess
really...
your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
He really does have a certain energy about him. Like, never stops talking energy. Like, talking about everything he's done in the past.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, proved me wrong.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh, sorry.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, he will keep saying it, but he's done. He is by far your least favorite character in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm super keen on hanging out here. I was thinking, like, if this was real, I'd rather him be in the communal areas so you don't end up trapped here talking to him for 5 hours. Because I feel like that's what would happen. And, like, if you had to come over to this cargo hold, you'd be like, oh, no. Jesse is the quiet type, you know, he has to talk when he... That's so true, he's making up for it. Okay. Well, let's take the elevator back up to the Combat Information Center. We've checked in with everyone, I think, now. Oh, except our private terminal, which we will do after we come back from a break. We're gonna check in with our terminal, check in with Kelly, and then go back onto Omega to see if we can find a Solarian scientist friendo. Everyone else has a lot more depth to them. Yeah, he just seems to be like... everything about him is his story so far, at least. And that's like... I don't know. Okay. Let me do a save just in case the game breaks. I did manage to crash the game earlier before I even started the stream. So, good job, me. So I do need to be remembering to save regularly. But for now, it's break time. Let me put some clips on. Make sure you all have drinks, food, Empty bladders, stretched legs, everything that you might need. And I'll see you in a few minutes. It is very stealth orientated. Obviously, you've got to be tactful. What the frig is the word? You gotta have strategy. Okay. Think tactics. It can't all be about treasure and... Ooh. Treasure! And the wheelchair's gone. Oh, Watson! You fucker! Oh. Oh my god. Scared the living daylights out of me. We need to just get these eggs out of red. We might have a chance here. Oh no. Oh, I flung myself out and left the egg in. Oh. Forget about the coins, just survive. Fuck.
Testing.
Oh shit.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. Bones, bones, bones. Do it. Scooby-Dah. Oh yeah. Wallow. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Explosion. Bang. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas.
Where are we going? Out of the tunnels? The way we came in? Oh! Right, where am I gonna hide him though? Is a good question. I don't think the other guy will come up here, right? Where'd my guy go? Oh, there he is! Did it not just look like that guy just turned into a pistol? That was really weird. Yes! Oh yes, I got killed! I'm so happy. Holy shit! Okay. And then Hyder runs along the right here because you can't get hit by the balls, but motherfucker! Ah! No! Fuck you! No! Oh my god! This banana! No! Oh my god! No! That was so not chill. Richie! Richie! Right, maybe I need to use, like... No! Get back in!
I just want to help.
Oh god, no!
Don't hang out down there.
Oh, here they are.
There they are. I would wait a second. I don't think they'll look here.
And if one of them comes in, we just need to shoot them with everything we've got. That was a really good play, like. Oh, fucking hell, it was just the only two. Oh, I'm not even gonna survive. Roz! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, okay. 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 No! No! Okay, that was panic. That was just legit panic. Well. Oh, I can do it again! I can do it again! Yay! Easiest nectar of my life. This is free as well, right?
There we go.
Can I go in the... Oh... I'm stuck in the vases! The mighty prince of the underworld lives here now. Okay, there we go.
Hi. I'm a fish. Look at my bones.
Oh, I love you.
Hi. I'm a fish. Look at my bones.
Oh, this is my favorite fish in any video game ever.
Hi. I'm a fish. Look at my bones. Hi.
I think I just saw a silhouette of Noob, so I think I vaguely... Okay, well, I guess Noob has a friend. Am I gonna be anyone left?
It's sausage time! Oh my god, it's sausage time! Hello, I am back! The disappearing body in Dishonored is so funny to me. Why did I yell it sausage time? That was Gabriel Knight, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed the clips. Yeah, the disappearing body, underrated. Okay, right, hold on. I should have maybe stretched during the sausage time clip instead of flicking it onto the game, but I'm just having a quick stretch. My back's feeling so much better a few days after that massage now. It's like, just feels nice. Okay, what were we doing? Let's take a look, shall we? Hope you all have refreshments and stuff. Let's check our emails. Oh, team status. We have Garrus. Loyalty, normal. Normal. Why isn't Garrus hyper loyal? I mean, Garrus is a strong, independent Turian. So it makes sense. Concussive shot. So we know that Garrus is sniper and Omni tool, I think. Yeah, Overload. That's like tech. So that means we need someone biotic on our team too. Or I guess I'm biotic. Oh, wait, we don't need to have a base level anymore to be able to hack things, right? It's not that anymore. So it's not as important. Anyway, Garrus. Wait, cycle appearance for Garrus? Garrus has appearances. Oh, so Garrus can keep the damaged armor on or wear a shiny one. I mean, we gotta put the shiny one on, right? I guess he's just still a bit wary of working with Cerberus. Yeah, that does make sense. I wouldn't be all trustworthy just like that. Okay, I've changed his clothes. That was the important part. Upgrades. We don't have upgrades because we don't have a scientist. Unread messages. Okay. From Cerberus Command. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Okay. Alright, Koala, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Thank you for the gifts. Alright, so this is, I don't know if this is a main quest or a side quest, but we'll do that sometime. Glad I didn't sign up, from John Whitson. Who are you? Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Did I? John? I stopped... Oh, the kid! The kid with the hat! Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the new vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did with me. John Whitson. Oh, that's really good. We saved somebody's life. He would have just died. And he's like recognizing it. He's like, I'm gonna live my best life now because I could be dead. Brilliant. Good luck, John. Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
I worry about him. Garrus is tough. Garrus is tough. I do worry about him, like, the toll. Yeah, I'm gonna worry, but in a good way.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
Me too. I could use that. Wait, you're into aliens? I feel the same way. He'll be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Kelly and Garrus? Garrus could settle down with a nice Kelly. Wait, hold on. So, right, this is us flirting. This is us flirting with Garrus. This is us just shrugging it off. Leave him alone. This is us, like, staking our territory. You're into... I'm gonna ask, you're into aliens? I mean, she's very loving. We know that.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Cool. Go for it. I want to see that.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, God. So we can't bring that back up again. That was one and done.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I'm rooting for them.
How may I help you, Commander?
How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I think we chose the right option there. Because I didn't want to flirt with her myself, and I didn't want to make it as if telling her to back off. Cool. Right, so basically right now, we want to go back to Omega. And we're already there, so... we need to dock again. I don't know why we ever left. I guess to keep Garrus safe for a bit. But we still have business. We need to go back to Arya. We need to... That's pretty cool, visual. We need to go back to Arya and tell her that they were going to team up against her, but we killed them all. So now she owes us her life, basically. I think that's how that works. And we need to go and find ourselves a scientist. Come with me, Garrus. Spend points on your squad screen to boost your powers. What does that mean? Just in the menu. Oh, you're biotic, aren't you? So I can take these two. Yeah, okay. I have 4 points, but yeah, I have 4 and I wanted 4. I thought I did. Let's get my charge. It's gonna evolve. Omega looks awesome. It really does. It's like not jellyfishy, but a little bit jellyfishy with the red bits coming out. But then also theme park rider. And mushroomy. Right, which one did I say that I would want? Heavy charge. Increases your charge impact. Do more damage. Focus generated by this field briefly slows down the world around you. This is the one that I wanted, wasn't it? Heavy charge with the slow-mo. Because area charge improves your charge so it unleashes a wave of biotic force, knocking back all enemies within range. That does also seem good. Now that I think about it, like charging in, you know when I charged into that group, but then you're still in the middle of the group, whereas you'll spread them all out if you do it like this. But the slow-mo seems cool. Focus briefly slows down the world around you, but it doesn't slow us down, right? So I would have time to then run back out if I needed to, which I like the idea of. Yeah, I'm gonna go heavy charge, although I don't know when I get the choice. Oh, here it is. Heavy charge. Slowing the world around you. I done it. I got an achievement. You unlocked powerful. Thanks, game. Alright, and then Garrus needs some points. In his shiny new armor. Turian Rebel. What does this one do? Turian Renegade. Damage or health. Okay, Survivor. Overload. Okay, we should get him... Concussive shot. Knocks down and damages your opponents, leaving them open for additional attacks. An overload, isn't that? Master, right, we should... Okay, we at least have some in each of them now. Now we need to decide... 4 plus 3 is 7, right? Is that right? Yeah. So I might... No. 4, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should, maybe fill this up, just... No, it might be better actually to have a better overload first. How do we get armor-piercing ammo? Oh, not loyal, okay. I think maybe I like the idea of having a better overload. Briefly stuns synthetic foes if the target's resistances are down. I can trust he's going to use it at time. Don't overlook their passive things as well. Bonus health and damage. Yeah. I think I just get more excited about this stuff, but yeah, shouldn't overlook it. Garrus. Like plus 6% damage after you get a few of them. That makes quite a bit of difference. Let's at least do overload to stun synthetic foes. What does this one do? Overheat enemy weapons. So yeah, I kind of like this stuff. Abilities tend to be a bit more punchy. Yeah. Let's do overload 3. And then we can put maybe 1 in here. And then we don't have any more. Then Jacob. Oh, we can get his pull full. The full pull of Jacob. Did we want heavy pull? Keep your target suspended longer or affect all nearby targets suspended in entire groups. I think I might like for Jacob pull field. Affects all nearby targets. So it might not be for as long, but it affects more of them, so I get more opportunity to shoot them. Rather than one specific one. Yeah, I like disrupting more of the field, seems better. Maybe for me, I'd prefer a specific one, I'm not sure, but pull field I would like for Jacob. I think. All nearby targets suspended entire groups. Yeah, it's gotta be. I like this one. The area ones sound a bit more boring compared to the other upgrade, but considering how many enemies you can end up fighting, they can really come in handy. Yeah, definitely for pull as well. This one specifically, I'm like, imagine in the battlefield where one enemy is in the air for a while, or loads of them are in the air at once. That gives you just a breather to be able to just unload your weapon into them, doesn't it? Whereas if only one of them's in the air for an extended amount of time, you've still got other ones to deal with. So I like pull field for this one. The duration is the same as the recharge time. So you can just constantly keep using it. Cool. Jacob, you better put this to good use. Full field. Unless, yeah, of course, unless the enemy isn't affected by it. Okay, right, there we go, we're all upgraded. Oh, weapons. Oh, how do what, do we have stats? Right, we only have one sniper rifle, but we have 2 options for rifle. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. Does those arrows mean one's better than the other? So this one's better. Yeah. You got this, Blecko. You can do it. Okay, that seems good. And we don't have any new shotguns or anything. And I'll just keep the projector thingy. So, exit. Did we arrive? We arrived.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't bring him out here, but I want him with us. Okay. Well, we've got him with us for now, so I think we should go to Arya first. They shouldn't recognize him with the different armor and no helmet. Yeah. Well, look at how slick he looks. I really like the lights on his armor. Oh yeah, was the plague zone meant to not affect humans? Forgot about that. Maybe we need Miranda then?
Got something to report?
So when we met, I seen this in the VOD, when we met the Vulture people, they were like, tell Captain Gavon that we haven't killed anyone today. And I don't know if that's what I said to him, but I guess I did because there's still nothing new there. Going.
Keep moving.
Okay. Are you still fighting with this guy? I'm allowed in. Let me in. Yeah, we'll see when we get there what crops, so. Are you a different bartender? It's a tradition now, we always have to order drinks just to check whether we get poisoned or not, so that we can kill them if they try to poison us. We're saving lives here. We definitely drink a lot more since we got resurrected, since we became Lazarus. What is that noise? Since we came back from the dead, exactly. We have seen some shit.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
It's just to take the edges off. Can I smell a bar? You certainly can, Richie. Okay.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
I do enjoy snitching, I just can't help myself. That's really funny, she just threw it at the dude. Probably have a bionically improved liver or something, so it's fine. That's true. I think we can handle it better now. Okay.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets.
Oh.
I have many friends and enemies I keep it.
We're still not friends.
Short answer, Mind your own damn business.
I thought...
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
I thought you'd want to be my friend. I just saved your life. Well, I guess I didn't, but I did. Grizz?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
We gotta save Patriarch? Why kill Patriarch? They're not gonna tell me.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut.
I wanna meet
Some people
Patriarch.
don't appreciate his stories. Especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why protect Patriarch?
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy.
Like,
as long
what?
as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against
what's wrong
Arya.
with him? What on earth? Okay, now I'm even more curious. Why ask me?
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
Yeah, no, not Rex. The real reason would be nice.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Oh,
Fine,
that?
but I didn't tell you this. Got me?
Mm-hmm.
If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll do it.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
All right, I'll be back.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Patriarch. Downstairs? I don't think that he was there before. I feel like I would have noticed. The private room is locked. Oh. Did I see that door before? Okay. Maybe Rex lost it when Captain Noob died? Probably. Is there no way that I can get downstairs from inside? I guess that private room. Okay, we gotta go the long way around. Let's go. Now, we gotta see if we can remember the right way. Do they go different places? Did I ever even go through this door? I think I went through the other door before. Let me in! Oh, I don't remember this door. Oh, okay, this is... okay. I see. This is where the Quarian was. We can still buy stuff for money. Plasma shotgun. Oh, this is a shotgun. 3-barreled Geth weapon. 2-stage trigger system. Allows quick fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify projectiles as they exit the weapon. I might overload shields and barriers, cause massive trauma to unarmored targets. I wonder if how this. I might buy this. We have the money. And just out of curiosity to try different shotguns. Oh, but we 10% upgrade for 50,000 money. Oh, we have 200,000, not 20,000. So we might as well just spend less than 10,000. Oh, but then there's also these. Oh, yeah, there's good stuff here. We want both of these eventually, if we could. Ammo capacity for our heavy weapons. I haven't even found ammo for it yet. I'm gonna get this special shotgun because I can try it, see what it's like. Okay. It's definitely down here that I need to go through the horrible junk. Talk to Garrus about the junk?
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
No, you did your best. Look at what you did to the mercs. You've done it again? And is it definitely done? Okay, you still got a bit more to do. But yay, that's great. So what is this door? This is the lower afterlife. So then what is this door again? Oh, that's not a door. Not a real door. Yeah, poor Garrus. Oh, I've lost him. There he is. Let's just party instead. That was a jar. Garrus would have been so mad when we got poisoned. I wish that this could happen again right now so we could see more people's reactions.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I don't need anything.
I'm good for now. Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
That was one time.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house.
Oh!
Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Oh my goodness. Bottomless drinks. This is dangerous. So where's my drink then? Don't just tell me about my free drinks and not give me my free drinks.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
I'm getting my drink, damn it. I hope that's a clean glass. It was already there. Okay, well, thank you. Absolutely pointless, but okay.
I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Okay, is that flirting?
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Oh, well, that's not flirting. So where's this Krogan?
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
He just stands there and insults like the bartenders.
Good for you.
He sounds like someone in a different game. Right, maybe it's up these stairs? Don't remember exactly where this leads. Krogan? You here? Oh, he's not actually in Afterlife if I remember rightly. Down past the lower bit. Oh, okay. Right, let's... Please don't have luck behind me. Let's go back. Because we were at the lower bit down here. She said downstairs! Be more specific, lady, or man. I guess it was the man who told us. This makes me want to go for a night out. Oh! Oh, I found him! Oh, this is a secret side room that I've never been in. Cool.
When I took this station from the Turian who controlled it, I ate his heart and wore his skull on my arm.
How do you have such a friendly voice when you tell stories like this?
I'm a very simple croaker, and long words bother me. Now I sit in Arya's bar and drink the most...
So this guy talks a lot. Oh, he's turned around. Doesn't want me to see his face. Oh, he's finished! Whoa! His neck.
Crazy blue.
They have long necks under those humps.
I remember back. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking
I
about?
think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
I'm protecting him, right? Because someone is targeting him. Patriarch?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke.
Oh.
After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Well, don't be getting no ideas. But I mean, she's protecting you, so I still don't understand the trophy thing very much. Aria.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer.
I like his voice.
She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Oh yeah, they have multiple hearts. That's imagine having one of your hearts crushed. That's grim. Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been,
look at his teeth.
She was stronger.
The lips are so big. Okay. Have you got any enemies?
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
No, you matter. What about the war stories?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
Oh god.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Oh, he seems like he knows where he's at. I thought he was gonna start being a Zaid and like telling us all the people he's killed. Alright. You have to get out of here. You're being targeted! Run!
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Oh? I like his colors.
Perhaps
He's green.
Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
No. Let us be our muscle.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets
He's so
others
short.
fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
You could be my Krent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
I'll be a Krent. Alright. Find thugs in on your afterlife and kill them on behalf of Patriarch. We're gonna make sure either force Patriarch to go into hiding or find another way. I guess if we were Renegade, we would just be like at gunpoint. It's time to hide. Oh, this storm, man. Right. Let's then find these thugs, I guess. Where would I be if I was a folk? Maybe in the back, in the back alley corridors.
And a ship. I only brought one of them with me to a
Definitely not dancing on the dance floor. Unless you want to blend in, then maybe we should start dancing. But no, we don't have time. They've got to be in these back alleys, right? Corridors. Literally anywhere on a maker if you were a thug. Yeah, that's true. I'm concerned going to a different floor. I've given them the perfect opportunity to get them right now.
Give me another drink, Bob.
Where are you at, folks?
There's much better booze than this.
Wonder if they're outside? Oh! Oh! Looking for someone?
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Can we, like, talk them down? I'm here to stop you.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant.
I'm his Krant.
I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Wow, they didn't even need me. They just took care of it. Amazing. Okay. We dealt with them. Right, how do we get back down the stairs again? Did that count as killing? So if... I wonder if I just chose attack them. If I would have had to have done it myself. And I wonder how different that might have looked with the different combinations of people. Oh, I want to see that scene with every variation.
I gotta make.
Oh, not you again.
I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Oh god, I don't remember where I found him. Was it around here? This side door. And we removed the bodies. I do think we should be paid extra for that, yeah. We're very clean murderers.
You know, just plan for the funeral normally. During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting. He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out.
This guy with the advice.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed.
Oh god, we've given him a new lease of life.
Or you may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Don't waste this. Would we be telling him to like start an uprising or just to enjoy his life? Anyway, let's just say goodbye. He can think what he wants now.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name.
We've changed his life.
By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega.
Oh.
I think it reminds her too much of herself.
We're a threat. Speak to Grizz. Okay, we can go and find Grizz. Patriarch's gone? Cool. Well, enjoy your private room. I'm gonna go and tell Grizz. That is what we do. We change things. We do. Status quo, no more. Not when I'm around. Never. I am a bit concerned because, like, yeah, if we do too well, we're gonna piss her off. If we don't do well enough, we're gonna piss her off. I don't want Omega though. That's what she needs to realize. I don't care about being a threat. I just want... I've gone the wrong way. I went the really long way. Okay. Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
Oh god, don't
keep her waiting.
Don't say she's taken it the wrong way and that she's decided. that we're trying to like undermine her or anything like that.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
He's stronger than you know. Am I defending this guy?
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
She looks mad.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor.
I think it's just a
We're sending you
face.
coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
A cache of what? Coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. A cache of what? Yeah, I think she has resting angry face, resting mad face, something. Do I have to say no thanks? No thanks.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Did she still send me the coordinates anyway? Oh, we can ask about Aryan Patriarch.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Or have I already asked
Our
this?
history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was
she's telling me
lawless,
them.
a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, it was something different. A powerful friend.
You weren't enemies?
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years.
100?
I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
What do you mean?
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people tried to
Melding?
downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Interesting. 100 years. This is something that's been going on for a freaking long time. Like over three times our lifespan. And that's when they were friends. It's quite a long-lived friendship. Why call him Patriarch?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
I was saying, 'cause it sounds more like an insult, like laughing down at him. Why keep him alive for so long?
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Right. But does she not think he might have risen up again? I guess not.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
What if I try and ask her about her history again? Do you think she'll fire me off again?
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should
Centuries?
matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
Yeah,
No
that's
reason,
right.
From your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Cool. I don't think we need to know her history. She's clearly not proud of some of it. Oh, old enemies mean old friends. You must have had resources. You're afraid to talk.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
Old enemies mean old friends.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
Oh. Yeah, something bad happened and she was like, nope, not doing it, goodbye. Maybe she's a sorry fugitive because she wouldn't kill someone in the special forces. I don't know. You must have had resources.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Oh god, they keep like extensive records because they die before they could ever collect from an Asari. Oh dang. Sucks having a short lifespan. Enough for now.
Alright, I'll drop it.
And we might get more of that later if we do any more favors for her.
Better luck next time.
Oh, there's still more. What about now if indifference for me?
One scan and we're straight to business.
Your death was downplayed, but whatever you need will come out on its own.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm curious, but... Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Okay, so yeah, she did give me those coordinates. Cool. Asari have like 30 times the Solarian lifespan. No wonder they keep good records. Like it would be Garrus, you dancing on Jacob? So yeah, no wonder they keep records because they could so easily just get messed around and not even know that they were being messed around because they don't live long enough to see the consequences.
Nothing to see here.
Alright. How do we now leave this place? I think it's this way. There we go. Solarian lived to roughly 40 if I remember right. Yeah, that sounds about right. And Asari can be upwards of 1,200, 1,200. So you might need someone 20 generations down the line to collect for you. That's insane. That's really cool. Let's just go this way. This is just taking us to the shops instead. Oh, this preacher, a prophet. Oh yeah, there. We can maybe go and speak to this guy again and see what's said. Can you even imagine like being an Asari and being friends with Solarians and seeing so many generations? I guess it's a little bit like, not the same, but a little bit like how animals have a less of a lifespan than us. Like pets. It's kind of a bit like that. In fact, it's not that different. So like they must have to like try and block their feelings somehow because it must be really sad knowing you're gonna outlive not only that friend or whatever, but their great grandkids.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Did you forget already? I told you, this district is under quarantine until the plague has run its course.
I'm going in for Morden Solos.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
Well, the Blue Suns
Morden's
are dead.
Trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Yeah, we've had this conversation. Let me in and I'll help. Okay. Maybe we haven't had this conversation. Let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I don't have a grenade launcher.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Oh. Can we just kill him off here? No, we...
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
No. I changed my mind. Wait, I said you can stay back. Oh god. Okay, right, there we go. Yeah, let's bring humans, not the Turian, into the Turian plague. But I want him with me. Okay, let's bring these two then. I will let Zaid sit out of this one. Oh, you have some points. I was getting your warp up as well. Your warp damage is hugely increased, or increases the blast radius. Oh, wait, what is warp? Damages enemy targets and stops health regen. Detonates any biotic powers already affecting the target. Yeah, I never really totally understood what that meant. But I feel like it might be nice to just do it because we're so close. So damage is hugely increased, or blast radius. See, yeah, I feel like for other characters that aren't me, I quite like the area stuff with a bigger blast radius, because it might like hurt others in the process, because especially so far in this game there seems to be quite a lot of enemies close together sometimes. So far at least. Oh, but yeah. Hold on, let's just take a look. Yeah, so it's like less damage, but it's more... Also, it recharges faster. The detonation radius is only 2 more meters, but that's outward, so like... In a circle, that's quite... Compared to 40 different damage points. See, now I'm wondering if the heavy warp's better, because it just seems like maybe the radius isn't that much bigger, but it kind of is, right? Because it's on both sides of the circle. Radius, that's down the center, right? Well, in fact, if you make it a percentage, it's like 2... That's like nearly half as big again, right? If you look at it that way, it's going from 5 to 7. Half of 5 is 2.5. So, like, it's less than half again, but seems pretty big. Like, it's a decent percentage. Yeah, let's do the area of a circle is pi times radius squared. So it gets a lot bigger than it sounds. Yeah, let's do that then. I wasn't totally sure. But yeah, that sounds good. Right. Oh, I got a new shotgun to try. I hope I like it. I just wanted to see what it was like. I might not like it, but we'll see. It'll be fine. Oh, we could give him it. No, because I don't get to shoot it if I give him it. Oh, can we both have it, even though... Seems like we only need one, and then it's just in the rotation. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Alright, friends. Oh, let me in! Move! So now we're in a quarantine zone of a plague, so are we gonna meet zombies? What do we expect to find in here? I hear chaos but echoes on the wind. I don't know. Feel scared. Element 0. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, that's used for research. Oh, this guy was doing some research, and this is a blue sun. So much paperwork, and then just dead. Okay. Can't wait for us to meet Morden, he's great. I can't wait, because we haven't had a Solarian on the team yet, and I like Solarians, they're funny. They're interesting. They're like hyper little dudes. But also really smart. Oh, I hear. Don't shoot me! Why have we got our guns out? There's no sun out. You guys okay? Right, yous are the same as the guy outside. Modern is especially great. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, is he gonna be my best friend or is he just gonna be crazy? I don't know. Why do I now hear fire? Like, I hear fire coming from somewhere. This area is... Look at all... What if that's disease in the air? Them particles? You guys shouldn't be in here, you're Turians. And especially crazy best friend, maybe. I mean, I do like those. You're fine, those guards, not so much. We need to hire some new people. Disease nuts. Oh, that's great. I like that.
Good luck in there. The blue suns and vortex
Oh,
shooting anything
dear.
that moves.
Why are they shooting anything that moves? Is this disease like a parasite with a body? Why do you ban Richie? That's hilarious. Oh, no sun, no gun. There's guns. There's lots of guns. Take cover.
Yeah! Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Now there is blue suns. That means there's now guns. Okay, right. I panicked a little lot. So, oh, is this the burning bodies? I always wondered about that because, like, that's supposed to try and kill the diseases, but it also feels like it's letting particles into the air. There's someone alive over there. And Garrus was like, I'll come. It'll just be a cough. I'm not gonna let it hurt me. Batarian victim. Most bacteria and viruses can't survive those high temperatures. Oh yeah, so by the time that the air goes up, they're already dead.
Human. Should have guessed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
You need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Why does he think that we did this? Because we're immune to it? Or did we actually do this? This is gonna be a mystery. So even when people didn't know what they were doing, it was a good idea. Yeah. They might have thought burning bodies was cleansing evil spirits or something, but it worked regardless. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Because we're the only species not affected. But that could just be a coincidence. Don't blame us for this.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
Ugh.
The proof is there for all to see.
That's disgusting.
Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
So not the only one then. So that first sentence was a lie, exaggerated, to make your own point seem more real. The vulture don't get affected by it. Okay, I mean, it's still... I wouldn't put it past us, to be fair. It could have been us. But... he admitted the truth. I think the vulture are not the smartest of species. They're not, but... that just means it could be natural. There's some... maybe a similarity in ours and the vulture's, physiology that is immune to this virus. So I didn't even get a good look at who we were fighting there. I'm looking for Solarian.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the vulture burned Morden and his clinic to the ground.
Excuse me?
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Don't hope too hard.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh my god, he's rising up.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
I'm here to help. What did we do? Did we give him a med pack? Like, it was a Paragon action. I'm here to help.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Oh, hey. Okay, we won him over. Who knew a little bit of kindness would help people? Right, why do you think it's us?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Only asterisk. Maybe it's the vulture. I've seen them in lab coats.
Aren't the vulture immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vulture are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the vulture created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the vulture aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
So it's definitely lab created? Okay, it does sound sus, I've got to admit. Yeah, why do you hate Morden?
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How is he dangerous?
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
That's because he's a special agent.
Not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Oh, he displayed the bodies as a warning? Wow, that is some doctor. Cool. I can't wait to meet him. That is a true sentence, though. I think he's got a point. Vulture.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Are we gonna be fighting Vulture to get in? If they're overrunning it? Just make sure you really need help before you go there, apparently. It's funny that he's displaying the bodies to deter bad people, but it actually just scares the people that need help away. We need some rethinking of this business plan. Better marketing needed for this doctor. If I say maybe it's a vulture, are we talking about... what are we talking about?
Aren't the vulture immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vulture are... Sorry, human.
It's the same.
You may not want to believe it.
And then I've already asked about the voucher, haven't I?
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine,
Yeah.
Blue Suns are fighting to protect their
God.
territory. But as the plague spreads,
Sorry, I need to do this again to get the dialogue to change.
human, you may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your
Where's the box that says, I'll send you help? That's gone.
Why are you so convinced humans?
And since humans
Oh,
are
maybe
the
it's the
only species
voucher.
not affected,
I need to find
Morden?
I was afraid to go to him
Okay,
before.
I'll send someone to help you.
Dangerous.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Oh, maybe we'll get to him in time. Like, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if he's done evil deeds, but I'm kind of rooting for him to survive now.
I should go.
Goodbye.
I should go. Oh, well, enjoy your death, but I'll try and save you. We gotta look out for anything that we can scavenge along the way, because, you know, the people here probably don't need it. Well, they probably do, actually. They're gonna need everything that they can get, but a bank terminal, we should hack the shit out of that. Oh, I tried to use a map, and it's just giving me this. We don't have a map. He probably, yeah, to be fair, if you do want to be left in peace, that is a good way. Hang bodies up that you executed yourself. Oh, okay. Right. White, orange bits, blue. White. Orange bits, blue. This one. Green. This one. Okay. Did I just rob a bank? Fuck yeah, I did. I think. Okay, bye, bro. Oh, God. Mechanical sciences. Like, this isn't the way forward, is it? Oh, we can... What is all these holes in the ground? There's so much coughing in the air. It's horrible. Ooh, +4 heavy weapon armor. We need to be more careful with that armor. Ammo. Did I say armor? My heavy weapon needs more armor. Also known as heavy weapon ammo. Whoops. I mean, offense is the best defense, right? So technically, it could be called armor. Oh dear. Right, gotta concentrate. Batteries. Dumbbell. Oh, I like it when they're all close. Peace. Easy. Oh. Maybe this is the way for... No, this can't be the way... Oh. I don't want to examine the plague victim. Maybe we can use a stick to poke them.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Claw his way out? Of what? The door? Because they were just locked in? I'm not a fan of this armor. I saw that there's a log here. Computer console. Oh wow, we're getting an entire... Oh, this is gonna be really sad, isn't it? Entry 1.
Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
At least that helped pass the time, having the cards. Can't tell the difference between a plague and a cough. Oh god. Entry 2. The intense gun action.
Check on us.
Oh, that cough is coming straight from the lungs. Entry 3, so that was day 2. What is this gonna be?
I think he really does have the plague.
Oh.
Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
I think you're already infected, dude. Maybe he's in a bit of denial.
Davis died last night.
Oh.
He's still talking to me though.
Oh?
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Oh my god, that was a really good audio log. That's horrifying. Is he hallucinating? Or was he just having his voice in his head as comfort? I feel like if my friends died and they're still talking to me, that scares me. Yeah, delirious. That was a really good audio log. Oh. Ugh, it makes me want to go and take a shower. Right, cool, secret room. I'm glad we didn't bring Garrison here. Like, I wonder if we could kill him by doing this. Or maybe we couldn't have brought him in. Maybe he would have not been allowed by the guards or something. There's another door we can bypass. We should totally do it. I don't know what we're gonna fight. That's what's scaring me. A big open area here. I definitely like this minigame better. Okay. Keys. This one's dumbbell. Battery. Battery. Here we go. Okay. I can stay calm with this one now. You can bring non-humans in here. I'm curious. Well, I mean, I don't even know how this all ends to start with. But I'm curious about what, if that could have any long-term impact. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, is this person dead? We're just gonna take everything that they owned. Oh, dang. This is sad, man. This is a... Thank you! We got data logs.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open.
Okay, welded it shut?
The circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Maybe this guy wasn't infected and just starved to death? Like, you're fucked if you get welded into your house without snacks. Can't really tell. But he died. But the doors are open now, so... Okay. My god, we're opening all these doors and then we're just finding sadness. Bad ideas. What was that bang? Just in case we get blown up. Oh, there's so many directions and it's getting creepier. Are these... These are the people that we were... These are Blue Sun. Can I sneak around? Feel like they'll attack me? Oh, look! Food!
On our right!
What? God damn it. The ones who spread the plague? Hold on. What gun am I using right now? My shotgun? Oh.
I got it!
Gotta hurt!
Oh shit. I need to reload. Oh, this guy's on fire. I guess that was my incendiary rounds.
It's me, Shepard.
How many more are there?
Up front!
I would like to try out my shotgun. Who's shooting me? No, no, don't! No, 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 no! I've got it! No!
One less.
Damn you! The extended screaming, honestly, is my favorite thing ever. It was just like, oh, for ages. Oh, God. Miranda, God damn it! Right. Well, we're a bit more free to look around, I guess. So these are sane. Well, I don't know if they're sane, but they are the Turians. No, were they all Turians? Oh God, I've got lost. This is where we started, right? This is where we got spotted. This is where we came in. Yeah. Yeah, there's the stairs. There's the snacks. Is there anything over here? Just more snack machines. I want to know what's in them. I want to use one right now, actually. I haven't used a vending machine for ages. Oh, there's something through here. Alright, Richie, I was gonna say enjoy the stream, that's not it. Enjoy your night. Have a great evening. And I will see you soon. Thank you for being here. Oh, so we only get 3 shots with this shotgun before we have to reload. Oh, here's the corpses. Oh, that's bombs. Okay, hold on, because there's so many ways. We never went up them stairs. Oh God. Right. These are all different. Battery. That's T's. Oh shit. I got lucky. Okay. It was 50-50. Well, it looks nice in here, or at least there's someone up there, seen him. At least I like that plant. A human?
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Oh.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
So they are just hunting people down. And that's why they're fighting us. It's nothing to do with them being infected or whatever. Why are they after you?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Okay. Vorcha.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Maybe they are smarter than you think.
Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Or maybe someone external has a different motive. What if they want to make this place into a Vorcha breeding ground so that they can then have more shish kebabs? That could be a thing. Where are the Vorcha now?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
So every different angle of this is dangerous, is what I'm getting from that. Thank you. Plague.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
These kind of things is like, what I remember being taught was if a virus is extremely deadly, then it burns itself out quite quickly, so it's in the virus's interest not to kill you fast. Because if everyone that has it dies, they don't get to spread it. How does it spread?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Maybe they should take a step back and reanalyze what they're doing. Blue Suns.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool.
Oh.
Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Even in a lawless land, you still have to pay your taxes. Well, how about... Oh, we've asked all these questions. I'm looking for a Solarian.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
Him?
He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust them?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You're saying all this as if it's a bad thing. He's literally building a fortress to protect people like you. And yes, he is Special Forces. They clearly don't like him, eh? You should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Oh, we're gonna help? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll help.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way.
Okay.
Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
They don't even need to talk about it. They've made the decision. Cool, so, right. That makes more sense. They've got to follow from a distance, and hopefully we'll have cleared the way by the time they set off. Yeah, I reckon we'll probably see them there then, or at least one of them. Oh, you won't be needing this then. Thank you. Oh, I quite like the bed in the corner of the room like that. Looks pretty cool. Like diagonally, I mean. Nothing else for me to repossess. Might as well just take the medkits when I probably won't be coming back here. Right. Well, good luck. Hopefully see you on the other side. Oh, I hope they both survive. I don't like the idea of one of them dying. Just taking my fair share. It's less than the Blue Suns would have charged them, I'm sure. Right, so this is where we cleared the way forward. To go that way. But I haven't been up these stairs yet. Oh. Oh wait, there's nothing. Oh, this would have been like a vantage point. Ooh, circuit boards. Thank you. I mean, there's not nothing up here. There's something. Got me some money. And yeah, we would have been able to shoot from up here. If I'd have just thought to go up the stairs first, but I thought there could be anyone up there. Right. I'm happy now. We can move forward. The drums! The drums are intense. Stressing me out. And I don't really want to walk in all of these explosives in between them. Oh, I'm like, I know I'm saving a lot, but a modified assault rifle. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, dead people.
Useful.
Oh, that's damage. Assault rifle damage. I don't have a rifle, do I? I have 2 pistols? Yeah, I have 2 pistols. Right. I don't know what I'm gonna find in here. Oh, nice. I like it when I open a door and there isn't people trying to kill me on the other side. What is happening?
Trouble coming. Have a nice trip. Stun him.
Oh god.
Mount that one.
So my incendiary rounds are doing work. This dog is confused as all hell. Someone broke the dog. Maybe bumped its head. I don't even think I'm hitting here. How about I go forward undercover? That might help.
Perfect.
Oh god! Thank you.
Get over here.
Good shot.
Okay, thank you. I think you need to use the incendiary rounds per weapon. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Right. Hold on, because...
Got him.
Oh, you stole my kill again! I want to do my charge. Oh,
can't get along.
Ah, God!
You're taking fire.
I'm being fired! Oh my god! Immediate regret! I had no idea! Look at me! Glistening! Oh! Well, unexpected. We'll keep a bit more distance this time. Let me get myself prepared. Okay, I have my shockwave at least. So what's up here then? They Alan sugared me.
Clear the blast zone.
Oh, I got him! Motherfucker!
Nice. There we go.
Did the other guy? Did the other fire guy die?
Have a nice trip.
Where are my friends? Are they down there in the action and I'm just up here?
Yes. One less.
Oh, I was trying to blow up the dog.
Now let's finish you off.
I'm trying to headshot you, dude. Let me do it.
Nice.
I guess he was a bit far away. It wasn't totally red. Is he still alive? Oh, right. There's more. There's more. I'm going down now because we got the flame guys. Oh, that was pretty funny.
Right between the eyes. I've got him.
Oh god! Oh Jesus! Freaking hell, man!
Shields have failed.
Oh god! Is there any need for a rocket launcher right now? Hey! All right, we get full shot. Oh, we don't get super amount of ammo for this. Fried Krogan. Oh my god. Did we do it? No. But
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
that might do
Sons
it.
have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Okay. Oh wait, was I just up here before and I didn't even notice that there was stairs down? Yeah, I was. Okay, dead people everywhere. I can't believe that flamethrower guy, like, just freaking got me. I'm still in shock. But we're also burning everyone, so... Oh, the objective's that way, so what's in here then? I remember, but you may be like, oh, that's right. Yeah, it did say that. Yeah, I forgot. You can charge the shotgun. I'll try that next time. Definitely. It did say that. Element 0, thank you. When we go through a door and then another door, I'm always scared what's behind the second door. Wait, this is that same apartment. Uh-oh. Are these more refugees or are they...
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Alright, I just want to talk. Can I help? Yeah, talk. Can I put my gun down? Talk.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Take it.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Who are you?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters. Like, I have exceptional morals here, and I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
It's so low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
How could you?
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I want you to stop so that I can take it. Because they have a point, you know? Because I'll just be the one that takes it if they don't take it. I'm gonna follow through this thread, I'm curious.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
No, but someone will.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Alright, friends! I'm looking for someone. We just absolutely shamed them.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Okay, excellent. Well, I better stock up on my ammo then. Ooh, we'll question you about everything. Plague.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
We've proper, like, set them straight. We should have changed the name on the subtitles from Human Looter to, like, Human Friend or something. The Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Smart. Oh, no, Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
The Blue Suns are having a shit day. Like, they couldn't be having much of a worse day, to be honest with you. Right, Morden, what do you know about him?
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
I'm certainly not going to cause any trouble. He seems like a badass that I don't want to get on the wrong side of.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Good. I'm happy with that. Okay, yeah, I guess apartments are all very similar if they're in the same area. Oh, I wouldn't like this table, because I would certainly drop things down this hole. Are these aloe vera plants? I'm stuck again. Okay. Freaking tables. Yeah, I am like searching every nook and cranny to see if there's something that I can find. I mean, there shouldn't be anything in here, really. That would be too mean. And it would be funny if there was and we took it, if they called us out on it. Okay. We done good there. Forgotten the situation out here. So this was a second door, this was the first door. Oh, and this is the big room. They locked the door in there behind them. Do I need to pick up ammo per gun? I think it just does it for you, doesn't it? Right. Think it's for everything? Yeah, it seems to be, I think. That's good. I never really paid attention. Explosive container. Where? Oh, there. I did try and hit some of them, but my timing was way off. There's so much ammo around. At all times. It's pretty nice. Okay. Where next? More toasty warm fires. Okay, I guess this is the way forward. Right. Oh, the clinic! Well, signs for the clinic. That means we're getting closer at least. It seems like we're nearly there. This looks like a market district area. Don't know if that's right or not. Clinic guard. Don't shoot! Oh, you got... Oh, yeah, they said they were mechs. Hi! You're not bothered that I'm here?
No funny business once you're in the clinic.
Okay.
Unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Well, I have left a clear route for those refugees, so hopefully they're gonna make it okay. No funny business. Oh dear. So there's gonna be like a mixture of wounded people, plague people. Is that him? There's a Solarian. A stressed looking Solarian. You have receptionists and everything?
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay. And
Sorry,
you?
too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
So busy. What are you doing? Turian patient. Over there. So are you not Morden? You look very stressed and Solarian, so I just assumed. Turian patient. You look very calm.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Oh wow, from the plague? Does he have a cure then? The clinic guard there. Decontamination. Batarian patient.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I told them off, don't worry about it. I did tell them. They're giving us a bad name. Everyone already hates us enough already, right? Well, they put the stuff back, I swear. And it wasn't me. Well, I didn't take a thing.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for help. Examine. No examination, just denied. Can I walk through this, or is this like solid? Oh, there's a weapon locker here. I think we just can't actually carry rifles. Oh. Oh, this is a Solarian. That's why this one's freaking out. Oh, they're not moving at all. Like, not even breathing. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, make our way in.
Professor, we're running low on some oxygen.
Use malanarin. Plenty on
Oh.
hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping with Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malanarin and butemerol. Got it.
Is that him?
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor?
Oh my god.
Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No, no, no. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Is that you? Or is he through a speaker? Oh my god, he talks so fast. Morden? Morden! Morden! Hold on, we found Morden. I'm going this way first. I'm not going to be able to keep up with Morden, am I? Oh, I've just stole his platinum. I hope he doesn't mind. I mean, if he's going to join our team, what's mine is his. So it should be okay. Technically, right? Oh, I've stole his palladium. Whatever that is.
We can use this.
Oh, I've stole his data. He's gonna be so happy when I give him that back. Medigel capacity. So we can get more than 3. Okay. Well, now that I've robbed you blind, let's introduce myself. Let me just save it for safety. Oh, there's more in here. I don't need that medkit. I will take this element 0 and iridium. You have so many resources. It's great. +2 heavy weapon ammo. I can start using that again. Did I say the right thing this time? Yeah, ammo instead of armor. Right. Turian here. Human and Solarian. Morden! I've been looking for you.
Professor Morden Solus?
In theaters near you. Yeah.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Fortune? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Fortune a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Okay. This guy is like my brain. Going absolutely mad trying to work out who we are. Absolute string of consciousness coming out of his mouth. A secret organization. Yeah, we don't tell him Cerberus straight away, maybe? Secret organization.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
What a guy! He's like Sherlock Holmes. Amazing. He's an over-caffeinated hamster. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. Oh, I really like that one of his stumps is short and then the other on his head. Okay. He's legit Sherlock. You've heard of them?
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
Not just Solarian aid, your aid. Colonies are vanishing.
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors?
Maybe because they're immune to the plague?
Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar.
Oh.
But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
What? Right. Must stop plague first. So I was thinking, for him to come with us, we need to solve the problem here first. We need to solve the plague. But then also, the plague is... Yeah, the Collectors are stealing humans. And then there's now a plague that doesn't kill humans, and the Collectors are saving humans alive. Not saving, stealing. So, like, maybe it's connected? Why? What? Okay. Need to... Already have a queue. I need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vulture guarding it. Need to kill them. Gotcha. Okay. We need to go and kill a Vulture, guard in the Environmental Control Center, and distribute the cure. Does it go in the air systems and it just everyone inhales it? Why can't anything be simple? Okay.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
That didn't sound good.
Shut down environmental systems.
Oh,
Trying
great.
to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs.
Ooh.
May come in handy against Vorcha.
Thanks.
One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I like how he just has to take a breath. We'll find Daniel. Thank you for the weapon. I think that was everything you just said. He's probably dead. No. So now they've shut off. Well, it's a good thing. We need to go there anyway. So we can turn it back on and distribute the cure in one. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go. Eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
Oh, I met a sick Batarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Thanks. Oh, wow. This guy, I really like him. Okay. He's so fast at telling you the entire story. Oh my. Right, we got questions. Plague.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned that.
Ah.
Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Okay. Wait, why does it make sense? No filter at all. It just says everything. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance? Why does it make sense?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus, testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Okay. Oh, no filler. Yeah, every word. Literally. Like, no connective words in sentence. Just more big words at once. Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
So the Vorcha are working for the collectors. That feels like it fits. I agree. Cool, that's good to know. And it makes sense. It's like opportunity because they are just immune to it anyway, so they might as well have gotten them to join them. Assistant. Oh, Daniel?
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Okay. What? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of this with him. I need to listen to this guy on half speed. Or this speed, but again, like, he needs to loop twice.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines.
Okay.
Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
And then attacks on clinic.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
Cool. I didn't see the dead bodies decorating the walls or anything. Oh, but there was a dead blue sun outside, I guess, where I took that weapon from. Nothing major.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh, those, like, inhales that he does before he finishes his last sentence. Very cool, dude. Okay. I should go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
So we got a hand cannon. Hand cannon. Okay, that's why there's a weapons locker outside, maybe? Cure the plague. No biggie. We can do that. Right. Well, this seems to be perfect timing. Oh, it's a pistol. Predator heavy pistol update. Oh, and I use the heavy pistol a lot. And I wonder if when I come back from curing the people, if when we come back here, some of the people that we tried to save along the way might be here. Some of them humans. Our Batarian friend. Hand cannon. Oh, it just updates automatically. Okay. So are we all carrying them now? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a really good weapon for us to get. We have a clear goal for next time. Exactly. We know what we gotta do. I guess it's maybe through this door then? Yeah, okay. Maybe. Right. Let me see what the journal says. The professor. Cue the plague. Get to the environmental control system and deliver plague cure into the air supply. And when we do that, we've got to try and find Daniel, which we'll try our damn best. And I don't think there was anything else we had to remember in the meantime. We've asked about the Batarian.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden's around here somewhere.
Okay.
Go talk to him.
And
need
we
all the help
can't
can get.
go back. So yeah, I think that we've done everything that we needed to do. It's a very nice pistol. That's brilliant. Oh, I also can't get my pistol out in here because we're in... Must be a safe zone. Cool. Alright, maybe I can, but I don't know what button it is to press to get my weapon out. I don't need to. Okay. I think I am good to leave it here. Let's do a save. I think we made some good progress. We got our Archangel back, our sweet, sweet Garrus. And then we have progressed into these, well, this quarantine, this haunted quarantine, where we're gonna do some good. We're gonna recruit this dude. We're gonna cure as many people as we can. We just gotta, and we got some really freaking vital information, which is the collector people are probably the ones that did this. So it wasn't us. And it just does make sense. It's just, what have they got against us? Why are they targeting us? What are they doing? Are they working for the Reapers? I can't even remember what information we have. But all questions to ponder before the next stream. It's not a safe zone, it's just if we draw it modern, we'll cap us instantly. That's so true, yeah. We'd be dead before we even, like, got it halfway out of the holster. What a guy. Okay. Well, thank you then so much, everybody. That was fun. Again, we made quite a bit of progress there. And I think once we've finished these kind of main quests, or these quests on Omega, we will probably start looking at some of the other bits and bobs that we've got to do. So yeah, I am super looking forward to continuing. First, I just really want to cure this plague. This is a very uncomfortable situation for everyone involved, and it's very sad, and I would like to help it. So that's the goal for next time. Right, sorry, audio is gone again. Right, let me say my thank yous. Thank you to Blecko for the 29 months. Thank you to Koala for the bit. And thank you to Koala again for gifting a sub to Noob Mom. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you very much to my members. And I will be back on Thursday, where we will be a hero. And we're gonna save the world. Well, we're not gonna save the world, but we're going to try and save as many of these poor infected souls as possible. Alright, thank you so much. I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.